We got e1m2, and Sassa predicts this will go in DAG's favor. Why would you say that is?
Interceptor and Rock. They are really good on e1m2. Their pings are really good. They have good boomstick. That's something that Slackers players don't have. They don't have like Insane and Dragon. Their boomstick is not that good, in my opinion.
Yeah, I have to agree. Ping is of enormous importance on this map, especially in regards to weapons as boomstick, just as you say. We've said it before on this map. I think pursuing the enemy and doing it together, flooding the yellow armor area, is what's most crucial on this map. And we've got the countdown. It is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Razor
gets
the first.
Paradox got the quad. Razor's got a rocket launcher. Quad dies by Rock's grenade launcher. Razor maintains position at mega health. This is a tricky situation. Extreme stress is put on you when you get the first rocket launcher. Not much health. It gets picked down very quickly. Rockets are also something that you will need to look for, and I think that's what he's doing right now. And there they are. Surprise. And look how fast it disappears. He's close to death. It's flashing by. Now what, Sassa? What would he do?
Well, I'm not quite sure. He has to have some rocks, and the rocks are coming after the quad, and they're about like got the third rock launcher, and the quad will come up right now. Rock got the quad. He needs to get the yellow armor that Murdoch just took, so he can wait here for 20 seconds and then take the next rock launcher. He needs the rock launcher. The next rock launcher is coming in 15. So you have to just stay here and grab some armor and health, and then go for the rock launcher when it's coming. But he's doing a very poor job with that, so he's going to miss that rocket launcher, and I think that the Slackers player, they will probably take that one, and they're insane to that rocket launcher. I think that he has the yellow armor as well.
Dangerous to let a player like that get these weapons, these armors. Although Rock is maintaining a solid speed walking around the map, and he stopped for the first time in a couple of minutes, anticipating enemies. After grenade launcher, will it be suffice to grab this quad? It will need assistance.
Yeah, and you can clearly see that the DAG players are not going for the rocket launcher. They're leaving the rocket launchers for Slackers. Murdoch took the next rocket launcher. They're still just grabbing the quads and trying to kill the enemy rocket launcher with the quads instead. Is that a good tactical way of playing e1m2, Xerial?
You need to maintain the balance of acquiring quads and getting rocket launchers. Sometimes you have to designate certain players to do this, take on different roles, but as we can see here, Rock is doing quite a good job cleansing out this area, and he leaves a rocket for his friend.
Yeah, that's the second rocket launcher that DAG has had in this map.
And they are putting pressure on the GL area. How is Vala looking? Running out of rocks, he escapes. Will need health and armor as well. Look to go to Mega perhaps, or return to yellow armor, which will be his choice. He retreats to Mega. Dragon snatches the quad in the old fashion. He does die though. Nice work. Rock should go back to build up his armor. Oof, don't give away pack now, that would be a shame. Manages to snatch the health in just the right second. Slacker's putting pressure on him. What will he do? Friendly grounds are at mega health. And also, he gets it. How does yellow look right now? That's my question to you guys. Yeah, they will need to take over yellow, and it wasn't too hard of a job, given the fact that no one was there. When is quad coming, Sassa?
It's coming in 5-6 seconds, but they're leading with 40 frags after 4 minutes. That's a huge lead that you have after such a short time. And you can clearly see how good and overpowerful they are on E1m2.
Yes, Rock is extremely good here. Saves that yellow for a friend, he's loaded. I'm not talking about alcohol, looking to go to rocket launcher, cleansing that area. I think if they had the means to do it, they should actually put one guy standing here right now, camping for a couple of minutes, in order to slow down the other team. But yellow armor isn't safe, and that's something that has to be acquired before doing what I just said. Okay, nice flood there. Doesn't have much armor left. You can hear from the jumping they're coming in. Spell will have to take care of that one. And Murdoch is there, taking him down.
What does Blackers need to do to regain strength and good spots on this map?
What they have now is, well, what they had was Dragon at the Mega Health, maintaining that position while keeping a solid flow against the enemy. Now it looks that they have gained control over this area, so they have to maintain this area, get weapons and get the quads, which basically is what this game is about. Sorry for simplifying it.
It's about working together more than anything else, I think.
Yeah, really.
Whether you're working together to take the rocket launcher or the quad, or to flood the enemy. You know, it's all about
Amen to that one.
in 2 or 3.
Dragon is maintaining his rocket launcher. Look to get this armor in its spawns. That's given from God, and Razor's got the quad. See what he can do with it. Ah, that one was right in the face. Will he have the balls to enter? No, not even with the teammate running ahead of him. Okay, armor is needed, and he dies, not giving away a pack. Not a very fortunate quad. Dragon moves in. Trying to keep the enemy from getting the yellow armor. And he goes back. The armor guy, Dragon, always there. When is quad coming, Sassa?
It's coming in 15 seconds, and you can clearly see that it's more like FFA right now. The teams are trying to grab hold of the yellow armor and trying to regain that control. The only player in that area right now is Dragon with the rock launcher, and now there's going to be a big fight over quad.
Rock moves in, let's see what he can do. Although Dragon gets it, will he look to attack him? Yes, he would. No, he does not. Apparently he might not be aware of this. Oh, there Rock is. Oh, and he's attacked from 2 angles, killing one of them. Okay, not much done there. Very hard, given the fact that people are coming from all directions. Got 1 rocket left. How will he use it?
I mean, you can clearly see that. I mean, you can clearly see that he's not a paradox. He's not a rock. He's basically a Div 2 player with good team play that is playing right now in a good team. He cannot do the extraordinary thing as grabbing the quad and making a map switch like the other DAG players can do. And that's the bad thing about Slackers. They don't have all of their players aren't good extra players.
Sorry to interrupt you, but that was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
I see your point, I really do. They have maybe more team play than individual skill, besides from Paradox, I would say.
Exactly, and that's the only thing that they lack as a team.
And he waits out the quad. Insane is there. Does he have a weapon?
So the quad is coming up in 10. I think that Slackers, they will try to get this quad. It's going to be a big fight over this quad. And when you have a rock launcher and you know that they're going to put good pressure on the quad, should you stay there or should you just appear there after the quad? What should you do?
As Gareth said before, you need teammates to help you out, even though they don't have any weapons. Quad die there, by the way. Moving in alone is risky, but sometimes you have to do it. I feel like a politician. Okay, Mayhem there, nice hit, although the spikes and Murdoch's picking took him down. Dragon is at the area of yellow armor as usual. Looks a bit dizzy right now.
I think that the wrong player in Slackers got the rocket launcher. They should leave those rocket launchers for Murdoch and especially Paradox.
I think you're right, Sassa, because I think if you look at that frag difference at the minute, that's because on a 1 versus 1 basis, the aiming skills of the DAG players are better, and they were able to use that period of control to rack up those frags.
Yeah, we have to say, looks like Insane is suffering greatly from bad ping. I don't know if this is his regular ping, but see if he could. No, he did not manage that one. Got killed from on top by Razor, being very aggressive now. And that armor is his. Has the rocket, need a little bit of help, although he should manage. Nice direct hit.
So they're leading with 65 frags and you have 9 minutes left. Is there a chance for Slackers to win this game?
Yes, I would say so. Definitely. In terms of frags, if that is. Nice aim there by the guy from below. It's Murdoch. Very nice job taking him out. That's always a challenge attacking from that direction. Paradox got the quad. Is this his first quad perhaps? No weapons though. Have to show his great shotgun aim. Okay, nice by, I think it was Interceptor there, just nailing him, preventing him from jump over, sending him towards it. Maybe that was his destination anyhow, but still. When is rocket launcher coming? Sassa, there it is, thank you. Interceptor has retreated to Mega. Sorry guys.
The rocket launcher was taken on 23 for future reference. Nice.
Paris doing a good job.
Valor came away with the pack there.
Okay. Oh, it's nice peek attack standing there, maintaining a cool, not moving into the grenades. What's going to happen? The quad now. Quad is over. Dragon dies with it. Paradox is at the yellow armor. Interceptor tries to steal it. Did not have the time though. I think this is good for Slackers. Paradox maintaining a rocket launcher armor and a solid, constant flow of frags.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't keep team killing.
Really nice movement there, I think. Although he got one grenade in the head. Rock is sneaking up, moving into mega health, I think. Did he have a weapon? I think not.
No, he didn't. He bored and Razor took his rocket launcher. So Razor has a rocket launcher in DAG. That's the only rocket launcher I know of in DAG. And then you have only Paradox with the rocket launcher.
Oh, nice work by Intercept.
And he got his rocket launcher back. So still, Paradox has a rocket launcher.
Quad dies once again. Paradox has his rocket launcher still at yellow armor. Okay, isn't that a pack right there?
Yeah, I think so. No, it's not.
Okay, looked like it was. Oh, nice. GL spawns in order for him to get his rocket. Okay, maybe not. That's not why it spawned, but that's why he took it. Quad is cool, calm as never before. There's a silence in the game for a couple of seconds, and he moves in. Bold move, but he takes him down. Is there a pack right there?
Yeah, and he took it.
Yeah, I think that was the right move.
And the quad is coming up in 13 seconds. So he should go to yellow armor, pick that yellow armor, and then attack quad. and Rock took up the next rock launcher, and he's at Mega right now.
Yeah, Murdoch needs to go down there, right there. Needs another teammate to do that as well. Okay, Insane is there to help him out. See if his ping could... Ooh, and he jumps in, go for it. You should go for it, come on, he was up there. Although he plays it safe. So Rock still got... Yeah, that's true. Maybe he just realised his disadvantage and didn't want to play it risky.
Yeah. When you take that high ping against the fact that the enemy's got the rocket launcher, he's got the height advantage of being on that mega health ledge. The odds are stacked against him, so you can understand why he's retreated.
Oh, and he died! Rock is wasting rockets like never before, in honour of his name. Although
Rock seems to have improved a lot since I last watched Top Division QuakeWorld. He was pretty much an average Division 1 player, I guess, to describe him. But now he really looks for business.
Razor's got the quad. Yellow is very calm. Dragon says hello.
That's game over by now, do you think? 4.5 minutes, 60 frag.
I don't think so. Especially not with the fact that, just as you said, he's here, he's got the quad yellow armor rocket launcher and rockets enough to supply a Mexican family. Although he's being put under pressure right now and no friends. Being alone. This is a tricky situation.
Yeah.
Oh, nice aim. Really nice aim.
DAG play for DAG?
No, he does not.
Oh.
Razor did a good job there. It's always tricky when you've got two shotguns standing on different positions. What's going on now? You got Vala at the mega health.
With no rocks, and if you see the scoreboard, you have 3 DAG players with over 60 frags, and then you have Interceptor with only 30 frags. How's that?
I don't really know. I think he hasn't had that many weapons, right? And on this map, one sometimes must take the role of just flooding, and sometimes flooding doesn't give you that many frags. It's really hard work that needs to be done anyhow.
Yeah, I think we haven't seen him on the auto track at all, and then...
Precisely. Okay, Vala is at the quad, not being threatened at all.
So how
Mega is at Mega.
DN2 going?
Sorry?
How would you see DN2 going?
Oh, I'll have to leave that one for Sassa.
2, how I think it's gonna go. I think that Slackers, they will win. They have good team play. Yeah, I think that they will win with like 15 frags. DN2.
Surprise! And that is a terrific response by Vala, sending him off to hell in just a couple of seconds.
Yeah, excellent rocket launcher aim. No room for error there.
Once again, direct hits all the time. I think we've got an answer to the question whether or not this guy can play other maps than DM3, right?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone goes seriously question that.
Yeah, he's taken over the frag lead from Rock.
I think ever since he started playing with Pragmatic, Vala stopped being a DM3 specialist and became a all-round beast.
Yeah, I said exactly the same thing before the game, that was his time to develop in that clan, where he really matured into a tremendous player. This is quite a solid win, I would say, with over 100 frags on this map.
That's a massive one. But look at the combined amount of frags as well, it's enormous. could well tip 500 by the end of the game. Or is that a really big optimistic?
It's not impossible. Although Murdoch got the squad, no weapons.
I remember some time ago, 400 frags total on an e1m2 game was a bit high. So what we got here, we've got, what, 460 or something?
Ouch! Okay, Interceptor's got a rocket launcher. Fucking hell, this is great to see. Let's see if he can do something spectacular in the last 14 seconds. Kill Paradox there, which always is something. And he dies instantly by Insane's rocket launcher. 2-1-0. Okay. Looks like DAG took this one home by 299 to 162 versus Slackers, and we're in the finals. This leaves the game in the current status of being 1-1, and now we've got DM2, which will be amazing. Sassa, you predicted this map to, well, Slackers advantage.
Yeah, just look at how Insane plays this map. He goes to Romega and he just collects 200, 250, and he just stays there and waits for the right moment. And then he goes to the big room and rocket jumps up behind the telly, and then when the enemies start to pop out of the telly, they die one after one after one, and he just grabs the quad and just changes the whole map. That's his tag on this map, and he does it so great, and that's why he's right now my favorite DM2 player.
Insane was his favorite player. Yeah, it will be very interesting to see how he manages now, even though he's got a great ping disadvantage. Although this map is a bit more welcome to people with high pings than, for example, E1m2, as we saw. Gareth, favorite DM2 game ever? Would you recall anyone? Any games?
The one that I remember immediately is the Disorder against Slackers game from EQL5. That was quite special.
Oh yeah.
Where Disorder basically turned around a 60 frag deficit in the last 3 minutes. And there was a similar game where there was a big comeback, I think, between TVS and Legiatus. I referenced the same series for a DM3 game earlier. There was a fantastic DM2 game in that series as well. But DM2 seems to be a lot more conducive to really close games than E1m2, so hopefully we'll have another close round here.
I have to agree. Yeah, DM2 is undeniably the map that really could get on your nerves, so to speak. A lot of tension. Really beats the crap out of the other maps in terms of table turning, and I'm not talking about DJing, I'm talking about Quake.